Howdy, y'all. It's me, Dipping Nation, otherwise known as Derek. And finally, I'm going to start up a big series. A lot of the people, like Mudjug and Outlaw and all them, have been dipping for years and shit. And so not a lot of, brand new dippers are coming out. Well, I'm here to fill that gap. I've only dipped for about 6 months, and between that, I've had 3 dips. 2 of them which didn't even really count as dips. Because one of them I fucking sucked at it, and the other one I didn't even keep in for more than 5 fucking seconds because it burned a hole through my fucking mouth. And the other one is extra rich blend tobacco, which is what I got. Showed you guys in the last video, gave my opinion on it. So I'm going to basically every video from now is going to be me trying new dips and shit. Maybe at some point some shit shooting videos, who knows, which is what I do most of the time on my videos anyway. But I'm recording on my Chromebook today, so I've only got 9 more minutes, and then I have to stop it. I have no choice. So let's just get right into it. Today we have some Timberwolf Natural pouches. I went down to my dip store and I got about 10, close to 10 different pouches. And a can of some long cut that will be my first long cut, my first real long cut dip. So they've got these disposable lids. I'm guessing you're supposed to put your pouches in them, or when after you're done dipping, or before you dip. I don't know, but that don't matter. And as you can see, it is a fresh can. All of them are. I need to get the rest into the freezer. So let's go ahead, get this thing cracked. Listen to that. Ah, damn. Holy shit. Well, nail hasn't grown in fully. There we go. I can't get this. It's like some kind of weird thing on the corner. There we go. She's cracked. Oh my god. Whoo! Now that fuck. Now that is the smell of dip. Holy mother of God. Well, that's what they look like. The can, I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell. There's an F266. I'm gonna guess it's the 26th of February, 2016. And you're supposed to get rid of it. But here we go. I have got my trusty old Dr. Pepper spit bottle because I don't have a mud jug yet. So let's get it in there. So there you go. Like I said, guys, this is my first trying of any other pouches besides my Skull extra rich blend. Go ahead, let that soak in there for a little while. So yeah, I'm hoping these videos will become a big hit because I just feel like there's a lack of new, like, fresh dippers, like Outlaw and Mudjug and Chris Dips. All those guys have been, dipping for years and years. So they're kind of, they already got, like, Mudjug has his Cope long cut. Outlaw has Cope wintergreen long cut. That they dip every day because that's what they come up with, and I still haven't. I mean, I've been dipping this extra rich blend for the longest of times. Just because it was the first real good dip that I had. So, but I'm gonna try and keep it mostly focused on the dip. I'll still talk shit and whatnot. Still waiting. Kind of tastes. Only just now starting to get some taste. Tastes what I think mud would taste like. You just went and took yourself a big handful of mud and just went, oh. I also am thinking, oh, there comes the burn. I'm also thinking, while the channel's name is Dipping, I think I might also try some chews, maybe. I went down to my tobacco store yesterday. I delivered papers in the morning, and I got a little late. And so I just finished up my papers. About the time the dip store opened. Even though this is just a tobacco store, cigarettes, pipes, vaping, dip, chew, all that kind of good stuff. I'm gonna call it the dip store because that's what it is for me. Dip and chew. And she's got a huge, impressive array of different dips and whatnot. But and she also has like 10 different chews. So I went and I started looking around the different chews and shit. And you know what I found? Almost all of those motherfuckers were largely foreign made. Said, anywhere between 65 to 85% foreign made tobacco. Alright? What the fuck? Like, when you think, I guess it's just because, I live in America, that's all I really think about. When I think of chew, I think of American-made tobacco. I mean, that was one of the South's biggest products besides slave labor. Was cotton and tobacco, and the thing, there was two of them. There was it's called WB, and it was some kind of just like plain leafy tobacco that was made by, I guess, the Indians or some shit. I don't fucking know. Those were the only two that had 100% domestically grown. Even good old Timberwolf here is, if you look down there, 50%. It's only 50% domestic grown. That is another reason I might not like the dip much, else than Skol in Copenhagen, because if we look at Skol, go ahead, get this can pushed around the right way. Skol is 100% American tobacco. Chew tobacco. Warning, this product can cause gum loss, or gum disease and tooth loss. Well, no shit. You know what else can? Alcohol and smoking and soda. Soda's the number one killer of teeth and gums. Well, at least teeth. I don't see no big campaign, on TV and shit to get rid of fucking soda. Really, and soda hasn't been along nearly as long as dip. What? I mean, inside the United States, I'm saying, not around the world. I know the Scandinavians, the Swedes were like, I think, up that way. Well, the first real, dips and chews and shit. But, it's been around in the United States since 1822. Good old Copenhagen came out. Copenhagen, I think it was Snuff, is what it all says. Copenhagen Snuff! I'm a hick. I like Outlaw. A little bit of information. I'm at the 8-minute mark, so I'm going to only have about 2 some more minutes. A little bit about me. I live in Pennsylvania. This cost me less than $2, maybe $1.50, maybe even cheaper. I don't fucking know. But that's one thing about Pennsylvania is we don't have dip tax. We have, tax on alcohol, tax on smoke, tax on gas, but we don't have a tax on dip. The only state in the United States that doesn't have a tax on dip. I have a friend lives down in Maryland. He dips. He's completely opposite of a lot of the dippers I know. Yes, he's all total anti-dipping. If he wishes he could go back and never dip and all this shit. Says about killing you and blah 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 blah. I try and educate him, but of course, he thinks he's older and smarter than me, which he might be. And I know, I know Mudjug kind of clings to what Dr. Radu says about it, not being bad for you and whatnot, but, I'm getting buzz. I can feel light. Oh, shit, that just hit me. But, I'm coming up, I'm at the 9-minute mark, it's soon going to yell at me, only have 30 seconds left. I'm sorry, it's going to have to be rushed. But, so my little quick review here on Timberwolf Natural. The first bunch of these are gonna be pouches because I'm a new dipper and shit. Okay, so fuck you guys if you hate me because I dip pouches, pussy pouches. Yeah, they're called pussy pouches because each pouch tastes like a pussy. But I don't see the stigma against pouches as anything intelligent. Like I said, I like it because it doesn't go through my mouth. It's not as strong and whatnot. But my quick last thoughts on it: tastes like fucking mud. Which I guess, it is natural, so I guess mud is natural. But I gotta go all. Remember to pack yourselves a lip and enjoy your buzz.